Dum 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 on the east side. That's where I met my Ramona. I want to go to a party. That's what she said. Lonely. That's what I've been. Here's my telephone number. Call me. Boom, 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 boom. Into a party. A house party. Who let the people just rally round me in love? Doom, doom, doom. She sent a message of love. She said, I love up the way you move. I love the way you rock. Bop, bop. Ramona, please step back. Now she's my Ruka. I'm barely waiting for my Heina. Dong, 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 dong. She moved from Long Beach down to LA. Right now she's selling oranges by the freeway. I want to know, Ramona, am I the only one? Tell me, she said, you're not the only one, but you're the best, Blizzy. Bop, bop. And now I'm waiting for my Ruka, and I barely put up with my Heina. What up, Daisy May and the rest of you guys? Fuck y'all bitches. Nah, salute to y'all guys and welcome in. My name is Blizzy Blind. I am your handsome, mustachioed host, and you, my friend, you are just in time. Ramona is just, it's what people from California call like a random chick. Like just a random chick. What's up, Resto Molesto? Fuck you doing? Weird ass boy. Where's Kev Chesto? Anyways, uh man, man, I got so many things that I need to talk to you guys about. Like, I have been, I have been going through a bit of a transformation. I've heard it called a glow up. I actually don't know what that means, or a glow off, one of those two. But I have been searching and searching and searching, guys, for the past years, past 3 years, to understand what was happening when people would have like certain energy or certain like things to say about me and towards me, and I could never understand, yo. So I've been praying on it. I've been having in any way I was just trying to understand what was happening, and I've had a lot of answers in the last few days. So I'm just gonna kind of go have like a stream of consciousness here and try and touch on everything that I had intended to touch on. Uh, yeah, you're good, Resto. Shit, I'll drop the link after a while if y'all want to come up and hang out. Tell your husband I said he a bitch. Nah, I'm just playing. But the first thing, and I'm just okay. Look, there's I don't know if you're gonna understand what I'm saying. Everybody, I don't know if everybody's gonna. I don't know who will understand, but I know that it is the what I'm gonna say is just the way that it's been put in my heart to say. Now, the first thing is I've been made aware that people don't understand me at all. Like I honestly thought that more people did, and I didn't realize that there really isn't anybody that understands me, and that I'm completely misunderstood, and that people try to make assumptions and try to make like I guess kind of calculations on what my next response to things is going to be, and they're just not able to accurately gauge it. And this is the reason of why that is because all of the advice that like we get as kids and stuff, man, like uh because of the way that I was raised, because of the things that have happened to me, I do my best and I don't succeed, bro. I'm not by any means perfect in any way, like at all, man, at all. I am a horrible person in many ways, but I choose to try to embody those things that way because I've always been of the mindset that like those things were told to us so that we could have a better life and like so that we could like do what's best for us. Like when as a parent you tell your kid like, hey, don't do that or do this way, like you're telling them that so that it benefits them, you know. But you see, the thing is like what I'm and I'm telling you guys like it's been a bit of it's been a religious experience for sure, but not an intense one. What do you call it? I didn't know that, dude. I like literally, man. Every day, I wonder like, why is everybody feeling this way? Why is everybody like? Because people have like reactions and responses to me that make me feel a certain way and make me feel like they're mad at me. Well, it's because people do not understand anything about me. And I've tried my hardest to like open my heart up to help you guys to understand, but I didn't know. I see. Okay, let me just go. Man, I wish that I knew how to convey the messages that I'm trying to convey the way that they're conveyed to me. Now, the first thing is I didn't know that so many people felt intimidated or worried about my responses. I never knew that. Like I truly didn't. I know that if I'm talking to somebody, I know how to intimidate somebody, but you don't really do that online. Like I am just of like my mind is usually quiet. Somebody said that I was in a state of walking meditation. That's really the way that I feel like it might be because like my brain is just like kind of quiet most of the time. What's up, Mustard Squirrel? I got your bro. I didn't even read what you said, homie. So you're all good. Don't even worry about it, my G. But I'll drop the link after a while. Dude. I just got a lot. I want to get off my chest real quick. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't even see what was said, but shit, I ain't even tripping, my guy. Check it out though, guys. I want to share what is inside of me with you guys. I want to share my perspectives, my heart, my feelings, my goals, whether I fell or meet them or not. No matter if I'm in pain or whether I'm going through turmoil, I want to share that with you guys. Now, the only thing that stops me from doing that is whenever somebody I love tells me that what I'm doing is hurting them, and then I back off. Now, you see, when I first came here to YouTube, somebody spotted me out on the very first panel I ever went on, which was like a 15-minute panel. Shout out to Cher. What's up, Snowfire? Welcome in. Salute. Uh, Somebody spotted me on that panel, followed me back to my channel, and set out to gain control over my voice. Now, I don't know if they did this consciously or subconsciously. And look, I'm going to be probably saying some things that sound crazy as it pertains to spiritual stuff or supernatural stuff. And it's your right to feel that way. I'm just giving my perspective, man. Now, if this person would have stayed in the bleachers and criticized me from there, or told me that I was being stupid there, or that I was looking like a loser there, or if I was looking like a bum from there, from the bleachers, they would have never had any effect on me. And I would have never humiliated myself to the world and lost all the confidence I had in myself and been in a state of confusion for the last however long. Now, I'm not blaming this person. I'm simply saying that this is how the events unfolded. Now, because this person came into my life and undermined everything I did publicly, it made it, and I was more worried about doing what made them feel good than what made me feel good. It destroyed my sense of self all the way across. Like I completely lost my footing in I lost my relationship with God. I lost my energy. Like to be real, like I lost. And you see, the thing is, man, is that my life has been rough, guys. And when I say rough, man, I'm talking about worse than anything you can imagine. And through that time, the one thing that I've always maintained is the same way y'all have heard me say, hey, you can't change the world, but you can change how you feel about it. The thing is that like you can't change your circumstance, but you can change how you feel about it. So I just always have chosen to be happy, to just be okay. I don't see anything to gain out of crying, anything to gain out of spazzing out, anything to gain out of yelling and screaming. Like it is very, very rare to see me go into any type of mode of like anger or any kind of like extreme emotions. I deal with my emotions deep down in my soul quietly. That's the work that I do when I'm by myself, not in a sleep, but in a sleep like state or like close to sleep or whatever. That's my soul work. And if you're not familiar with what that is, man, like you should. Like you are not just a human being. You're a soul entity too. That's the shared part. The thing is that like we all have a shared part and we all have an individual part. Well, the thing is though, you can open your own part up and like reach people with it, touch people with it. And that's been the case for me my whole life, man. My energy is a healing energy. I just found that out. I just found out that my energy is a healing energy because I open people's heart chakras. Now, I didn't know what that was. I had no idea what that would have meant. Now, what's crazy though is I also found out that my heart chakra has been closed. So I'm starting the work of healing myself of that, of what has caused that in me. and it's I don't know how long that's gonna take or whatnot. But the thing is or not the thing is, I'm sorry, I keep on saying it because like I have so much to tell you guys, but I want to kind of try to slow down. Okay, another thing, I've been made aware that that people don't know how to feel about the way that I am resilient. And I'm not trying to be arrogant or cocky, guys, when I say all this. Please understand that, man. Please, because anybody that does that, you make me not want to share. Anybody that tells me that I'm being arrogant or cocky, know that my humility belongs or it's strong because I know that I have to have it because I want a relationship with God. And if I want a relationship with God, man, then I have to stay humble and I have to stay grounded. And that's what I do for myself and for God, not for you guys. You guys are cool as fuck, a lot of y'all. But y'all's opinion and stuff has no effect on me. I know there's people that are literally praying and doing magic and shit on my downfall. And I want to tell y'all guys that are doing that, man, I love you guys. Like I love you guys. I'm not I would never. The reason that I feel like God has blessed me with a heart that He has is because the world, the universe, all the sources or forces in it know that I'm not the type of person that would ever want something bad to happen to somebody. Now, I'm telling y'all guys, those people, I didn't know any of this, guys. I did not know this. So I just found this out. And I found it out through a source that is like up there with God, man. Like not really, but like knowledge wise. Um, I love y'all guys, man. A lot of y'all feel like I'm targeting y'all, or like I try to do undermine y'all, or y'all don't want me to this. That. Like I don't even like the attention, guys. That my energy brings on most of the time. I just want the connection. Like I love to help people. I love to have good times with people. I love to just share myself. But like I am a human being too. And if you make me feel threatened, I am also a warrior. I'm a soldier. And I have no issue smoking somebody. Like that's the fucking thing. Like I'm extreme in both measures. And I won't feel bad about it because I know that if I ever was to do that shit, it would be called for. Like I don't play with emotions. I don't play with lives. I don't play with any of that. So like, I ask, please, and I just have to keep on saying this, man, because of how often it's done to me. I'm asking guys. I'm asking you guys to just respect my autonomy and let me be me. Now, if the point of me saying that is this, is that a lot of people think that what I'm saying or what I do comes from a place of fakeness because they're like, there's no way that somebody can dot dot dot. Well, the part of my agreement to y'all guys for allowing me to operate as me is the fact that I don't abuse that. Like I don't have any, like my whole purpose is undermined if I operate from a place of dishonesty. Like, and I'm just learning all this stuff, guys. Like before, everything was natural to me. And I had never had my energy taken from me. And when I say my energy, I don't know how to explain it as anything other than that, man. My ability to heal myself, both emotionally, or I mean, I've never tried to heal myself physically, but emotionally and stuff like heal other people, like that was taken away from me. And I've been literally draining, like trying to find some source of like energy to plug into, man. I have been draining my own life source without my energy. And I've just barely recently found this out and taken that back. And I don't know how I'm going to be moving forward, but I just want y'all guys to know, man, like I don't have any animosity, ill will, bad feelings towards anybody. Everybody's welcome here. And I wish everybody would drop the anger and like silliness and come by, hang out, man. Come and congregate with the people that you think are your enemies, because enemies of humans aren't other humans, dude. I mean, they are and they aren't, yo. Not naturally, like it's as simple as having a conversation just to fucking get over it. And that's the thing too, is that people are like, oh, there's no way that or I didn't, like I said, man, this is what I didn't know, but I'm understanding now, is that people can't properly measure or judge me. And they're like, Blind, how could you grieve that quickly? How could you lose this? And well, it's because, bro, I've been through so much in my life that I understand that if I dwell on something and sit there and cry about it for too long, it's only going to become damaging to me. So I choose to smile and go on with my life because that helps other people. That benefits other people, man. All the times that I've come across somebody that just was lost and miserable or whatever, and me just talking to them completely changed their perspective or whatever. And that's what we all do for each other. Like, and then the base issue, man, the hardest part, and I honestly don't know how to deal with this one, with this issue, because I've never allowed myself I've never allowed myself to identify this because I think that it's arrogant to do so. But the fucking jealousy, yo. The jealousy that people have in their heart towards me simply for being me. Now I found out that there's people trying to imitate me, which is expected, which I don't even have that big of an issue with. Like, uh, that's normal. I mean, I've imitated people in my life, not ever like to a crazy degree, but I understand that that's just the way it is. Uh, but there's also people that are like living a sad life, yo. Like a miserable life trying to do something to me. You can't do anything to me, guys. You can't, there's nothing you can do to me. And I mean, I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm telling you, like, my energy, my spirit, my soul is protected, yo, by God, by my own ancestors and spirits that are way wiser or more, just more whatever than some goofy magic trick. Like, my energy is something that the world needs, and you guys aren't gonna stop it. So fucking join forces with me, man. Let me be your friend. Let me be a part of your life. Because you're not going to hurt me with your goofiness and shit, doing magic over there. That shit's stupid. Come on, man, get it together. Now, I'm not even, I don't believe in like supernatural and paranormal stuff, ordinarily, man, but it's been presented to me in a way that was so, what the F is singing? What does that mean? What does that mean, Jen? What's up, Tori? Welcome in. Salute. What the fuck is singing Kumbaya? What does that mean, Jen? Jen, can you explain yourself, please? If you're gonna fucking say something like that in the chat out of nowhere, I mean, pick up your nuts and say what the fuck you're saying. Elaborate. Jambalaya? What are you talking about? Are you here on Penelope's behalf, Jen? I was just being a brat, but ready. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you. And I love you, Jen. And I want you to know that, man. I want you to know that you're welcome here because I love you. And even if I didn't love you, you would still be welcome here. But and I hope that you, out of all the days that I've been here on YouTube, Jen, you're the one person that had been with me the longest. And I'm asking you to understand. Okay, I'm asking you to understand that my deal with Penelope, I'm not being mean to her or nothing. No, you said violation. It's a volition, but I understood what you meant. But you don't have to worry. Like, I'm not unfairly doing anything to Penelope. Like, and Penelope has the opportunity to make things right, or had. Like, she got herself pushed out of my life. She got her, like, and that's her own fault, man. So like, you don't have to feel bad, and you don't have to take sides, and you don't have to feel like as if you can't. And dude, I'm sure that you have to answer to her. You have to tell her when you're coming over here and all that stuff, man. And you don't. It don't have to be like that, Jen. Like, real talk. uh you can always cut fat off and just eat the good shit, man. Like that's the thing. And I know that's you, Penelope, with that Tory account. No, like I was saying, people say people say that it's almost that people have questioned of how I do this and how I do that, guys, through tools. Through tools. That's the answer, man. How blind, how do you grieve so quickly? How do you deal with loss so quickly? How are you always in the same mood, always not being emotional? How can you be happy if you don't have no money? How can you be happy if this, if that, if this? Well, like guys, if you just like pay attention, man, the answers are all right there in what has happened to everybody else. Like when you break down what has happened to everybody else that you know, like you can use that to gauge what the optimal way to operate is. As far as like, cause like think about this, man. Think about the person that you know that was happy and giving and loving all the time. They probably lived, or like if it was like a lady, she probably lived a while, man, and was like happy and loving and let people into her home and shared with people and stuff like that. Well, don't you want that happiness? I do. Like, I want that sense of peace, that sense of like good. And this is like beyond, if God is an entity, this is the entity that birthed God. Like how people say, well, if God exists, he had to have come from somewhere. Well, this is where God had to have come from. Is from the spirit, the energy of love, the energy of being loving. Now, if you are in a twisted, uncomfortable, or evil mindset right now, you might hear what I just said and have some type of judgment on it, call me corny or cheesy or goofy, and that's you're free to feel like that, but just understand that's not your human spirit, yo. That is an evil attachment making you feel that way. Because deep down, you know that what I just said is true. That there's nothing in the world that can make you feel like that. And the thing is too, man, is that those evil attachments, guys, they don't just siphon off from you your love. They siphon off your future. They siphon off your blessings. They siphon off every way that you could affect other people in a positive way. Now that's what I've been dealing with. You see, I've had evil attachments on my spirit that haven't allowed me to have my own energy, to have my own spiritual energy that I own, that is given to me by my ancestors that I've cultivated through trauma. And people have said that people have taken that, had taken that away from me because they felt, well, for two things. For two things, because somewhere out there, some entity felt like I needed to be humbled, and wanted to see if I would remain the same person. I mean, I guess similar to the Daniel story. Wanted to see if I maintained the same outlook on life in all uh, scenarios, and I do because that's just who I am. Like this, I don't put on acts, guys. I do not put on a show for anybody. I won't, because why do it? Why should any of us let other people's negativity and judgments like affect us like that? And you see, I'm not trying. Like I know that this is going to be misinterpreted. Like everything I say, I'm just trying to put enough of my truth and energy into these words so that it still hits where it needs to hit. You guys can understand me a little bit better. If you have questions about me, I don't mind answering them to anybody. If you don't understand something, you don't have to feel intimidated. I would never bring you into my energy, into my presence, and try to humiliate you. I would never make you feel insecure. I would, and I'm just telling you guys like what my heart feels, man. Like I don't, I hate it because like I always try to be, I try to like hear other people's response before it's said, and I hear all of the judgments. I just, I know they don't matter. I just wish that other people knew that, like the people saying it knew that it don't matter. But I mean, this is my vibration, guys. This is my vibration. This is my comfortable place. This is my attitude, my vibe. Am I mean and ornery sometimes? Yes, sure. But most of the time, that's out of fear, which I did not know. I mean, I've heard that. I didn't understand it though. I didn't understand that fear is many different things. The fear isn't just, oh, a spider, oh, I'm gonna die. Like, the fear has to do with so many different things. Now I'm starting to understand that. And I wasn't going to come and talk to you guys at all. I wasn't going to come and talk to you guys at all. First, because the way Cake Mix acted yesterday, the way Cake Mix acted yesterday, that blew me away, yo. Like, it's crazy. That blew me away. That blew me away because I don't ask you guys for money all the time. I don't ask like the way other streamers do. I'm not constantly grifting. I haven't built my channel around grifting. Uh, I just, whenever times are tough, I let y'all guys know that it's appreciated. But I mean, the thing is that y'all don't take into account maybe is that my time is valuable too. Like, I could go find ways to spend my time that would pay a shitload more than Cake Mix's $20 every week. But that's not my purpose. That's not my purpose. While that would be helpful to my circumstance, that's not my purpose. Haha, tortas. I love tortas. I like when they shake it. But uh, like this torta named Penelope that likes to shake it. But anyways, I'm not any kind of anything better than anybody else, guys. That's not the point, man. Like, that's the thing that I wish some of you guys would let go. Is that me being loving does not make me better than anybody or worse than anybody. It just makes me more loving. Or it makes me in a position of loving more at the moment. We're all the same. That's the reason. Because another thing, too, is my opinions and outlooks and shit like that. I wish that you know what? Let me see if I have battery on my other phone. Yeah, I got a little bit. And I hope this she doesn't mind because I haven't actually met her yet, but I'm hoping to. But look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play a tarot reading, and one that I haven't seen yet, so that the answers all will come organically. But this chick, she's young as hell. What do you call it? But she is wise and has like a lot of information. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to answer. Okay, guys. Tori in the chat is demanding that we give her the attention that she wants because apparently what I'm saying is boring. So go ahead, Tori. Please share with us whatever it is that you have to say, man. Come on, dude. Say something. All right, can somebody block her, please? Are there any mods here at all? Cause I'm on my phone and I have to. If there's any mods here, can somebody block her, please? What I'm not gonna let anybody do anymore is come in and co-opt my energy or my message. So, Tori, you are dismissed. What did you say? I asked you what you wanted to talk about. What is it that you want to talk about? Okay, crybaby. Hold on. You see, guys, because this is what happens, and you see, I allowed it. I allowed it for long enough so that people could see my energy, the way I behave through and through. I allowed this shit so that people could see how I react at every level. Well, that's over now. Tori, dude, you know what? I'm gonna do something even better. You guys, excuse me 1 second. I'm going to say a prayer right quick for my channel. Dear God, dear source, all of my and the people who are currently within my energetic field or energetic circle, and all of the people that want to be, all of the people that are tapped into my message that I'm trying to convey. I'm just a vessel, God, for a message that you place in my heart, and ask that you please soften the people's heart who's been hardened by their own trials and tribulations and shortcomings, God. Please bless these people. A lot of them are in pain. A lot of them are being tormented by evil thoughts and spirits. A lot of them are being tormented by their own failings or the failings of their bodies. Please, God, heal these people of their pain, heal these people of their turmoil so that they can better see what is in front of them and understand that I am not a threat to them and I don't wish to be. However, as a soldier of God, if they refuse to stop trying to interfere with a divinely inspired message that does not come from me or live within me, that comes from a source far beyond anything that I am, that it's not the best outcome for anybody. Please, God, bless my channel, bless the chat, bless everybody who is locked in with us right now, and help the people that have fallen off and been led wayward, help them to be brought back to your word, to your message, and to your light. In Jesus' name I pray, and all these things I humbly ask. Amen. All right. You're dismissed, Tori. And if not, you can still operate here, bro. Just know, I know your body is failing you. I know that you're tortured because your body is failing you. And I'm not going to say that that's your punishment for being the type of person that you are. I feel like you're probably dying of cancer or something like that. Lymphoma. I don't know why that comes to mind. You might have lymphoma or something, but I know your body's probably failing you. And just know that if you turn your face to God, then you might have a little bit of an easier time here on earth while you're still here. But uh, carry on. No, I do drop some. Do you feel like you're being funny? I mean, that's the thing, dude. Is like I troll. Like I'm cool with jokes and stuff. Like, what is it? That like you're interrupting something. Like it's clear to see that like there's nothing that you could be right now other than just like a ugly ass bitch. Like what is your purpose? Since you demand all of my attention and need me to come to you, what do you want, Tori? What do you want? What do you want from me to make you want me to what? Come on, bitch, fucking type faster. No, I ain't your fucking daddy, ho. I am not your daddy. And you're not gonna be quiet. So because as soon as I turn my face, you're gonna start talking again. So what do you want? Like that's the thing. Like just because you have an avatar and just because you have a fake name, dude, does not change the fact that you're a coward. That you're a coward. That you're uh uncomfortable in your own skin. That you're fucking like it's crazy, dude. Like the you're coming to interrupt me, but I get it. I mean I get it. I just hope that everybody else sees what is happening. You see, because what's happening right now, guys, is what happens spiritually all the time. I just pass by it so fast. I don't stop and acknowledge it like this, and people aren't able to actually understand what happened. But I start to get comfortable and open up my heart to you guys and explain to you guys my message that God has put in my heart to talk about. And some evil, jealous, or angry person comes and interrupts and gets me out of character, and then the whole message just devolves into where it becomes to where you don't even want to hear what I'm saying anymore. Like and I'm making Tori give her like now, Tori, since you co-opted my voice, now you have to be the person to give the message, dude. So go ahead, speak up, please. What is your character? I don't understand what that means. What are you saying? What are you asking? I play no part in any of this. Thank you for establishing that, Jen. Thank you so much for establishing that, man. That's 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 a step. Thank you for establishing that. I don't know, Tori. You tell me. You tell me. I mean, that's I don't know how you want me to answer that. Come on, Tori. Come on, yo. Speak up, dude. Speak to me. You're here on my channel. Now that you have my attention, give the fucking message, yo. If you feel like you're entitled to come and interrupt me, then fucking give the message. Crazy, yo. Crazy, yo. I mean, This is what this is like. This is the stuff that used to give me at a character. That's wild. It's crazy, yo. Like it's crazy. I didn't ever realize that. Like y'all are pathetic and weak and silly. She knows it's Penelope. It's either Penelope or somebody else, but either way, they all share the same Jezebel succubus spirit. I mean, it's all. It might as well be the same person. They're all Jezebel succubi. I'm strong. What does that mean? What? What? What a weirdo, yo. I think some of y'all like some of y'all have like a brain defect or something. Like some of y'all have like a brain demon that just eat gobbles up your intelligence or some shit. Craziness. Craziness, man. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can what's up, Megan? Salute and welcome in. How you doing? How you doing, Meg? Anyways, guys, I am gonna get back to the message. Okay, now I don't actually know what's gonna come up and I don't know what she's gonna be talking about. So it's gonna be kind of it's gonna be random. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna go with a cigarette too while this is doing this. We're going to find out what Spirit wants you to hear. Please remember these readings do not resonate for everyone. So let's get straight into this and find out what Spirit wants you to know. So I've already put some cards here. I've already picked up on an energy. I'm picking up on somebody that is incredibly powerful today, right? Somebody that is a natural alchemist. Somebody that people view you. Okay, Tori, I just have to acknowledge one thing. Because you said preach it, I have to make you aware of something. When you behave in a nasty way and you try to take from anybody that's trying to spread love, dude, you're literally doing the devil's work. Like, and you don't have to take my word for that, because I promise you, when you think about it later, you're not gonna feel good about it. There's nothing fulfilling about doing the devil's work. So you can come up here and tell me to preach it, call me a whatever. It don't even matter, dude. Like you're nothing. Like you're literally less than a nothing because you're in the negative. So just know, like, you do this right now and you're trying to undermine me and derail me, but I'm not going to allow you to. I'm instead going to remind you that as one of the devil's soldiers, you're not going to feel good about this later on. But that's your destiny or your path to walk. So do your thing. You add literal magic. You can't even believe it because the things that you can get done feels like magic, right? But the thing is, you are incredibly gifted. You are somebody that since birth, actually, you've been incredibly gifted. You're somebody that your power is very intense and people can just feel it, okay? Now, you see, guys, I have been so afraid of like judgment and people like Tori that I have not embodied my own actual place in the universe. So like while it's very hard for me to like agree with what she's saying, like when she's saying stuff like that, because everybody wants to be that. Everybody wants to be the Neo and stuff like that. But I have tested and questioned in all of the ways that I can of if this resonates with me, and it completely does. So
you're the type of person that people don't want to get on your bad side because they don't really know what you're capable of. Even though you are somebody that is full of love and light, okay, and you have this pure soul and you're incredibly gifted.
And that makes me feel so good. It not feel good like in a traditional way, but makes me feel reassured whenever I hear things like that. Marty was the first person to tell me that. Shout out to Music Biz Marty, but he said that I have a pure soul, and I hope that I do, and I hope if not, man, I would hope to be able to push all the cancer and negativity like Tori out, so that we can operate from a place like that. And I do this publicly or do this on stream to invite you guys to do it with me, to invite you guys into what is happening and uh feel the good, feel the goodness, spread the goodness with me.
Right? You have some people that have, and again, you may not like because your focus is actually on positive. Your focus here is on yourself, on positive energy. You're somebody that you will make it happen. Okay, this is just how you are. You're somebody that you don't actually take no for an answer, and it's because you've never had to. Okay, because here's the thing: even if you hear the word no, you are somebody that is able to outcommand. Okay, so you are also somebody that you have a lot of evil eyes surrounding you. Okay, you have a lot of people that are jealous of you. You have a lot of people that watch you in envy.
Now, I was not really aware of this until recently, but I agree with that and I accept that and I'm cool with that. And I understand that who even knows if they're people though? I mean, I'm sure at some point if we trace it back far enough, they're people. But like to me, I'm realizing now that little entities like Tori are just little cancerous cells that have made their way out of the devil's energy. Like they're just little Satanist cancerous cells that just kind of like float throughout the ether and try and just like find a healthy cell to infect.
Just body this energy that this energy cannot be bought. Okay, this energy cannot be practiced. This is the type of energy that people may try to master their whole lives. Okay, but and I just need 212 on the timer. But you're somebody that you naturally embody this energy. Okay, you hold a lot of authority in your presence. I just need 222 on the timer. By the way, when I started preparing for today's reading, it was 222. Okay, so that is.
Well, if I do, I'm asking God to grant me the authority to silence this evil entity in the chat. I'm asking God to grant me the authority to banish this evil entity in the chat.
A very strong number for today's reading. But you are somebody that, again, you may not even realize your power. Usually we don't recognize our power, okay? But other people definitely recognize it within you. You are somebody that always gets what they want. You are somebody that you don't take no for an answer because you don't have to, because you will turn that no into a yes. Okay? Now, as I was mentioning before, you do have a lot of people.
You don't because you're on your phone. How do I handle this? I'm not sure how to handle this exactly, guys. And I can't block them because I'm on. Or hold on, let me see. I oh yeah, I can. Okay, there we go. God did grant me the authority. Huh. Now onward and forward. Let's go.
People surrounding you, a lot of evil eye, a lot of people preying on your downfall just because, like, I mean, you've got people that compare themselves to you. Now, there are two people here in particular that seem to be extremely jealous of your power, but you also have another two people here. So you've got four people heavily in your energy, okay? Four people. So two people really, really love you, and then two people really, really hate you, okay?
Well, I love all you guys. If you guys do love me or hate me, I love y'all guys, man. I love y'all guys. I will not allow you into my personal space, but I love you guys.
Machine 333 on the timer. Again, another confirmation that you're an alchemist and you're actually transmuting.
The fact is, we've come here right now. Millions of us lightworkers have incarnated on this planet.
All of this evil eye, all of this negative energy into power for yourself. You may not even realize it, okay? This is why you're so powerful as well, because whoever I'm picking up on, you were born extremely gifted, okay? You're somebody that you're always the center of attention, you're always chosen, okay? You're somebody that people flock to you, and this is something that you would have noticed your whole life. Okay, so it's almost like you are somebody that's constantly chosen, and you know I don't like labels. Okay.
Yeah, that's a hard one. What's up, Dee Dee? How you doing? How you doing today, Dee Dee? We're just a little bit different of a stream today, man. Today, and I'm actually really glad that you showed up because you can probably use a little bit of this right now. But today, I'm just sharing my positive and loving ideas and energy with anybody that's around. And welcome in, man. I'm happy that you're here.
So you could label yourself as a chosen one, an earth angel, whatever you want to label it as. I much prefer the term earth angel. Okay, chosen one, I don't know why, I just don't resonate.
Both of those terms, they both resonate in my mind as something that I could accept, but at the same time, like there's just so much judgment around both of those terms. It's like it seems like people want to attach some sort of arrogance and cockiness to that may not apply.
Words, I feel like it implies that other people are not chosen, which is not true. But you are somebody that, I mean, with the spiritual power that you have, you are somebody that is here raising the vibration of the planet at this time, and you are considered an angel. So naturally, what?
Okay, well, if that is what that is, then I'm happy to say that, yeah, and that's all that I want to do, man. I didn't even know about vibrations. I didn't know about frequencies. Like I'm learning about all of this stuff, guys. But it all does sit with me. It all resonates with me, and I know that there's good rewards in being loving. Like a whole lot more than being. What's the different? What's the opposite of love? Fearful. Being fearful.
Comes with this energy is obviously a lot of love and a lot of support, but you also do tend to attract a lot of haters, a lot of people that wish they were like you, a lot of people that they don't understand this type of energy. Okay,
But that's the thing, man, and that's what I want the haters to know is that like y'all guys are exactly like me. Like y'all guys are the same, man, and all you have to do is choose to not live in the spirit of fear. And I'm not preaching. Like what I'm saying is eternally true to the human experience. It's not about a religion. It's not about God. I mean, it is about God because God is the driving force of it, but it is everything is everything. Everything is everything, guys. We are a microcosm of God. We are a microcosm of the world. And this is the reason why, you know how people use tools to practice magic? People use tools to practice this and that. The thing is that those tools are of something that came from this earth, which is already in you. You don't have to go seek out those tools. You don't have to seek out tarot cards. I mean, if that's your journey, then that's your journey. I don't have any judgment against it. But all you have to do is tune your mind into God, and He'll tell you. He'll help you. He'll show you how to do it yourself because we are a part of everything and everything is a part of us.
And here's the thing about you is you're always going to be number one. Okay, you're always going to be chosen no matter what.
I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. To me, I'm number one, but I would implore everybody to feel that way about themselves, and that's just my opinion.
Situation that you're in, okay? And this is a power, this is a superpower. Now, I do want to mention something. Do not dim yourself down because you're worried about always being number one, or you're worried about like people not liking you because you're always chosen. Because here's the thing, that's none of anyone's business, okay?
Now you see, that has been the state that I have been living in, guys, for 3 years. And my spirit has been in unrest the entire time. I have not been able to sleep. I haven't been able to function because I have been in this state of fear. I mean, when I think about it, because I did not want people to judge me. I don't want people to call me arrogant. I don't want people to call me this and call me that, but I'm over that. I'm over that. Like, I don't actually, I don't have, just the same way as my journey is my business, their judgments are their business.
You are somebody that you may actually in the past have tried to like dim down your light, dim down your power, okay? Because you're somebody with such a strong personality and such a strong energy, it does intimidate people. Okay, you're going to have people that are naturally intimidated by you, like you're saying 555, people that may try to cause drama in your life, people that may not like you for no reason, okay, people that may even try to tear you down or prey on your downfall. And let me tell you now, okay, do not try to dim your light because you want to fit in with these people or you don't want to be, because this is the type of energy where you may feel like people are sick of you or people just can't.
If you're thinking about taking oil of oregano, did you know you're not supposed to be taking it every single day?
You're feeling the energy, you're feeling the vibe, okay, you're picking up on the energy of people being intimidated, people being jealous, people kind of hoping that you don't prosper any more than you already have because you just constantly are prospering, okay? You constantly are, you know, the center of attention, you're constantly chosen, you're constantly number one, okay? This has everything to do with your energy, okay? The last thing you ever want to do is dim down your light so somebody else can stand out, because at the end of the day, that is not your path, okay? Your path, you've been given this energy for a reason. You have been given this very powerful alchemist energy where you're able to kind of transmute energy for a reason. You have a very strong purpose in this lifetime, and we'll get into it, right? But biggest message of today is You are somebody that is naturally going to stand out, okay? You're somebody that you naturally do have this light to you, this pure soul. You naturally will be chosen, okay? And what comes with that is a lot of intimidated people, a lot of people that target you because you're at the top, okay? Or because you have this energy. So, if you're feeling in any type of way that you need to dim yourself down, or you need to give somebody else a chance, or you need to do this, you need to do that, and you need to kind of, this may even look like, kind of not looking your full potential, okay, because you're worried that you're going to take the spotlight. Maybe you are dimming yourself down by the way that you dress. Maybe you're dimming yourself down by the way that you do your hair or do your makeup, or when you walk into the room, maybe you quiet yourself down because you don't want to be the biggest personality in there, okay? This is something that is a God-given right to you, okay? This is something that is your energy that belongs to you. And I'll tell you something. When you feel this way of, say you're in a room, in a large group of people or something, and you feel like that you're too much, and you feel like that you need to be quiet, and you feel like that maybe you even want to leave, or say you're getting ready for the event, and you feel like, oh no, I can't wear this because I'm going to stand out too much, you're in the wrong room. You are in the wrong room. Also, the intimidation that the energy that you're picking up on, where you're like, oh, I should leave, or I should not be too loud, or I shouldn't wear this to stand out too much. No, that is other people's energy that you're picking up on. So you walk into a room, and that's how you're feeling, like you need to leave, or you need to dim yourself down, or you don't want to be too loud. That is because you have people in that room that want you to shut up. You have people in that room that want you to dim down. You have people in that room that are intimidated by your presence and they want you to leave. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our power and energy back, and we're going to own this energy, okay? Because this is an energy that, you have so much envy around you because people want it. So own it, okay? Own it. It's for you.
That phone is about to die, so I can't play no more of that. But I identify with that, guys, and maybe you don't see that within me, and that's your right to not see that within me. But that is what my inner voice tells me has had me twisted up, man. The fact that I have been afraid to own my own position in this life as just a loving person. And I'm not saying that as a loving person you're incapable of feeling all the other emotions. That's crazy. Like, of course, I'm many other things also, but that's the energy that I like to operate at. I don't like to add on to people's negativity or detriment, man. And she said something. She said there's a lot of envy because people want to have my energy. You can have some, yo. Like, I give it to you freely. Like, just come and interact with me. If you interact with me, then you are free to have as much of it as you want, yo. Like, I'm not gonna no longer allow anybody to do any kind of evil stuff on me or to me, yo. Like, that's not gonna happen anymore. I'm not allowing anybody to call up my voice. I'm not gonna allow anybody to tell me how to speak or how to think, because I realize that I have yet to meet somebody that can from a place further along the path tell me how to get further on the path. Like, everybody else, everybody that's trying to give me directions on how to get further on the path is completely on the negative other side of the path. And it's like, okay, I realize now that I am being misled, and the problem is that I have not yet met anybody that I should be led by. So I don't know what I don't even know, like, what all this amounts to. I don't know, like, what kind of things I'm going to be talking about in the future. I don't know how often I'm going to be streaming. I mean, I don't know what any of this is going to amount to, but I just wanted to do the stream to extend an invitation to all of the people that want to be a part of my community, guys. Please come and join the community. Even if you think that you're not welcome here, even if you think that you'll be judged, even if you think like you're not going to be judged, you're not going to be anything bad. Like, and I got this. Like, there's not nobody that can. You all you guys that think like you're gonna get judgment from the outside world. Sure, we all do, but I mean, that don't kill you. It don't hurt you. It don't like people are just not understanding. People aren't understanding, and I'm not trying to make this a belief system or anything like that. Understand that too. I would never do no cult action shit or nothing like that. I'm just simply saying that let's stop making the adding to the world being a shitty place, man. Like if there's even like a tiny bit of goodness in you, try to multiply that. Like let's try to multiply that. Let's try to find some fuel for the goodness and not the evil and not the nastiness. I mean, really, it sucks, man, because it really like disappoints me. Like I don't want to say that it like in a way kind of disgusts me to be honest. The way that Penelope and other people act, like just kind of like spitting in the face of somebody that has offered to forgive them when they've acted like a vile, disgusting human being. Like I hope that those people that act like that, man, find some sort of I don't even know. I just hope that God keeps them far away from me. Hope that God keeps them far away from me, yo. That's all I can say. But I don't know, guys. Other than that, man, let's just let's get it going. Let's get it cracking and spread the good word. What's going on, D? How are you feeling today? Thank you, Jen. There is understanding. That's good. That's a place to start. Why are you out, Jen? You know what? Fuck it, Jen. Stay out. There you go. I helped you out. I helped you on your way out. I'm tired of that shit already. I'm tired of you coming in here and fighting Penelope's fight, dude. You're not Penelope. You're not Penelope. You have no idea why she does what she does. You have no idea what she does because she lies to you so that you'll give her fucking money. Fuck you talking about, dude? Like, and constantly coming into spaces that I'm at and I'm so kind to you, and you just insult me repeatedly, dude. You are fucking dismissed too. You and Penelope can fucking hang out on the outside. There you go. You want to come up and talk for a while or what, Dee Dee? There you go. I dropped the link. Ah, shit. Okay, Didi, copy and paste that, and then click at the beginning of it and just write HTTPS, and then that'll bring you to the back. But I'm not. It's not letting me drop the link, so you got to put the HTTPS in there. Won't let you copy it. What the freak? And both my fucking phones are dead. Okay, hold on. We can do this. We can get this figured out. Oh God, that. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just write it down. There you go. That's a good idea. Do 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 do. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand by me. When the sky that we look upon crumble and falls, and the mountains tumble to the sea, I won't cry. And another thing, like there's levels to everything, guys. There's levels to everything, man. To spiritual things, to earthly things, to everything, man. And I know that these silly goofballs that are like trolling me right now are just the weakest amongst the many forces that I will be facing coming up in my journey, my life, my path. And y'all guys don't bother me. Just know that. Like y'all don't bother me. Like if y'all didn't bother me when I loved y'all, do y'all really think y'all bother me now that I don't even fucking think about you? No, you don't, yo. So continue on with making your time on Earth harder, but you're not doing anything to me. When the sky that we look upon tumble and falls, and the mountains crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Ooh, it said not found? What? You put https://streamyard.com/7kmt4ngg in there? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's always something trying to fuck with me, man. It's always something trying to fuck up my vibe, yo. But okay, well, sorry, Didi. Sorry. Maybe later on I'll do another stream and we can chit chat for a while. I'm sure that there's going to be some I'm sure that some people need to just like soak all this up and understand what I'm saying, because a lot of people probably don't. Some people probably think I'm just delusional or in some state of psychosis, and I might be. But of all the things throughout my day that I think about, of all the things that have had an effect on my life, of all the things that have an effect on the way I behave, this is the biggest. This is the most important. So it's like it's almost like as if my spirit or my soul, and you're probably gonna hear me talking a lot more spiritual talk, man, and it's because I'm learning a lot more. Thank you, Didi. Thank you. That's to you too. Shoot, don't let nobody try and dampen your spirits, man. But for now, I guess I'll just let this message kind of sit with the ether and see how things go from here. But you're always welcome to join me on my journey, guys, through here, through the chat, through the channel, not personally, but I also hope to be a part of your journey. And that's about it. Maybe it might be live later on, guys. If I am, then y'all feel free to come by if anybody wants to chit chat. If anybody wants to contribute to the channel, let me see if I can get a banner. I doubt any of y'all will, because okay, because whatever reasons. Because if you're like Kick Mix, you're just gonna fucking cry about it in a week. But other than that, guys, there's a whole lot of more people coming in, so I kind of want to keep going, but I don't know what you guys want to talk about. And Toxic Angel and Toxic, uh, get off the drugs, bro. Get off the drugs, dog. You tripped me out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The stuff that you said in your live, I only watched it for about 5 seconds. But when you like you're trying to cut me as deep as you could, dude. Like when the bottom line that you don't even realize is that you seem to be like a liar. You seem to just be lying about shit. But I don't care what you think about my book. All you do is talk. Like you're literally just like a fucking just talk and talk and talk and talk, talk and talk. Hey, and then you get mad at me. You're like, oh, I said, do you want to come and do this, bitch? All you want to do is talk about it because you just want to look smart when you're not. Like it's wild, dude. Like you just want to talk about doing something and talk and talk, talk and talk, talk and talk and talk, 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 talk. And it's like, fuck, dude, I can let you talk for 2 hours straight. And then like and the second I try to say something, you literally will start talking again. It's like, god damn, dude, how much do you talk? Like you want to start a business venture, and all you do is fucking talk about it. Like it's like fuck. And then you want to tell me that my book is trash, bro? Your fucking brain is trash. Your fucking brain is garbage. You fucktard idiot. But Golly, man, what a fucking idiot. And I apologize. I just had to get that out of my spirit, guys. I know that that's not very loving of me. I know it's not very loving of me, but I'm not perfect, man. And sometimes you gotta purge the toxicity to hold on to the good shit. And Toxic did a whole live stream. I didn't respond to it. I didn't have anything to say, but did a whole live stream dogging me out, talking shit on every single thing that he could think of. Like, fucking pathetic and childish and stupid. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy because I gotta find better people, yo. Like, I gotta find I have to, like, tap into where the good people are, because the one thing that I realize in this moment is that most of y'all are just one insult away from trying to destroy my whole fucking life. If I insult you badly enough, you'll literally try to fucking destroy my entire life. And it's like, damn, like, man, don't play, Didi. Don't even play, fool, because you know what? I need a new adventure, man. I swear I need a new adventure, yo. I actually probably might, but I'm broke and I would just be a burden on you and shit. So, but yeah, like most young men are like one insult away. Like Toxic. I didn't even insult him. I didn't even tell him that he's a fucking idiot liar that just lies about going everywhere. And if he does go anywhere, it's on his fucking parents' money. Like, it's just wild, man. It's wild. Like, I didn't tell him all that. I didn't tell him how fucking stupid he is and how much he just regurgitates bullshit that comes from a different idiot that's fucking giving a script from the government, and that he's a fucking moron that's almost unbearable. And that the only reason everybody's treating him all like with respect and shit is because they think that he's gonna make them rich. They don't realize yet that all the fuck he does is talk. I didn't even tell him none of that, and so much more that I could say. But I told him was that if he wanted me to be respectful, then he had to be respectful. And he fucking goes over there, fucking book blind, and you fucking cry, fucking poor bitch, you poor and shit, fucking, you're a bitch, shut your bitch ass up, bro. Like, seriously, Toxic, you fucking pussy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for that outburst. But, that's not a, Didi, you're just saying that. You're just saying that. You haven't even added me on Discord, I don't think. But I would. Shit, I'd come there. Can you give me a job or something? Shit, I really would think about that, man. Like, I would probably do that. But I realized just how much I say all that about Toxic, uh, just cause I had to get it out and let him know how stupid of a bitch he is. But I realized yesterday when I didn't respond that Toxic is just one of would be millions. Like, if I chose to take the path of clout and, like, which I might, man. Like, I honestly might. Like, I might start trying to, like, enter a bigger pond. I honestly don't know, like, if I really will be happy if more people knew me. Like I don't see any benefit of fame or any benefit of being known. Like, but toxic is just one of millions that would do that shit. Like, suck my dick for God knows how long, trying to get close to me just to have something to like uh throw back in my face. And I have to say this too because people think that if you operate in the spirit of love that you aren't allowed to protect yourself. That you have to have the turn your cheek mentality. I don't have the turn the other cheek mentality, guys. I do not. I have had to protect and defend people my whole entire life and myself too. So I've learned that there's a lot of value that comes from being strong and scary and fucking being willing to fight rather than being victimized. And but like that's a choice. I choose to uh to operate from a lower vibration when I do that, and I don't like to, and I shouldn't do it so much. But I realize that that's a choice, and that it's going to get a lot louder. That the triggers are going to get a lot louder. That people are going to try a lot harder to keep me in that lower vibration, and I'm doing my best to ascend from that and just leave it all behind me. But I don't feel like it'll ever be completely that I'll ever be able to just like be completely rid of that because I am a protector in many ways. But like just think about all the people that get victimized by these ugly people, man. By these people that don't have any like place in life. Like they don't have any place in the world. They haven't carved out any energetic space in the world. Nobody respects their existence. Nobody's afraid of their existence. Nobody fucking cares about their existence. And I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm saying that that's the fucking byproduct of just being ugly. Like when you're fucking like envy, man, envy, greed, jealousy, hate, fucking all that shit, man, is just like cancer. It just infects you and it destroys every single part of your life, top to bottom. And it's like, it might do it slow. It might do it real fucking slow. And you might live to be 90 years old, bro. But believe me, your life is infected when you behave like that. And you fucking bet you're going to feel every second of it. And it's like, well, they live to be 90. Yeah, well, every single minute of those 90 years, they fucking hated the world. And they hated their own life. And they hate. And I'm not saying that about Toxic, because I actually don't know how he feels about life. I imagine he's probably a pampered little brat. Probably has rich parents or something that take him all around the world. And he's been to all these places, so he thinks he's so cultured. But doesn't actually understand any of the things that makes these places special. But I don't know. That's just a guess. I don't actually know. I know nobody fucking cares what he's doing. I know nobody watches his fucking streams. Nobody comes to him for advice. I mean, I can't even imagine somebody fucking being stupid enough to go to Toxic for advice. Be a pretty crazy thing to see. That would be a crazy thing to see. Like, hey, Toxic, I got these people that are wanting to fucking beat me up or something because they don't like me, bro. Can you tell me what I should do? Well, have you tried going to the Yucatan Peninsula? Shut your stupid ass up, fool. The Maya always say, oh, dude. It's you fucking what do you call it? The Black Universe. Like, dude, I don't know. One another thing, a thing I didn't get to touch on as much as I wanted to, or as much as it had been brought to my attention, is people not being able to read me. That's the way it's supposed to be, guys. Like, and I understand that it's hard because a lot of y'all know how to read most other people that y'all come into contact with, but that's the way it's supposed to be. And the reason it's supposed to be like that is because you're like, the reason you can't read me is because I have a quiet emotional process, if that's what you want to call it. Like, I deal with all of my emotions in my heart and my soul, and I do it away. I do it in private. But a lot of people are performative. We're so used to performative people, we expect people to be performative about everything they feel. And it's like, well, I get that a lot of people are like that, but I'm not like that. And even if I am feeling emotional about something, I was always taught that it's better to try to feel better. Like, try to like pick your own spirits up and force yourself to smile, and just don't be a bitch to people and stuff. Like, don't take away from life, man. Don't take away from people. And it's hard, man, because it's like, for me at least, like, sometimes you just want to give people all of your frustration and shit. Like, toxic, man. Somebody it's so, I mean, I honestly probably think it's the drugs. I mean, and I don't have anything against drugs. I do drugs, but or I'm a proponent of drugs. But what do you call it? Toxic is very best. And he's done it to everybody. He's done it to all the creators. Cozy up to you and try to be your best friend, just so he can turn around and light you up. Like, I literally seen him do it to everybody. But when I did it to him, he literally was crying and getting drunk and talking about ending himself and shit like that. And it's like, bro, but you see, that was a lesson to me. That was a lesson to me. The people that I can't be giving people that much energy like that, because it does damage them. Because the dude was really, like, sincerely fucked up for like 2 days when I did that. And it's like, sometimes, though, you just want to some and I thank God that I've never actually gotten to a place to where I've done that and just like fucking let somebody have it with all those emotions. But man, that would not be a pretty thing. I'm glad that I haven't went through anything like that. Where'd you go, Dee Dee? I told you were bluffing. Well, the Maya. Shut the fuck up. Bro, and it's crazy, dog. It's crazy that Toxic got up here and called Snowfire a bitch and tells her shut the fuck up and all this disrespectful stuff. But because Snowfire was in a mood, in a state of participation and wanting for Toxic to cooperate with her, she let him say all that. But when I say it to him, it sounds harsh. Like that's what's crazy. Oh, like, and I know because I can hear it with the judge's ears. Like I know that what I'm saying sounds harsh as fuck. I'm cleaning this nasty rental. Oh yeah, what was nasty about it? Hey, you still owe me a PlayStation, fool. Hey, if I go over there, you make me rich or what, Didi? I know you're rich. Who? You fool? You teach me how to play the stock market or whatever y'all do? Right after I make us, oh, get on it, shit. Shit, send them both. Fuck it. Two PS4s equals a PlayStation 8. That's messed up. Now you say a PS4, you told me a PS5. That's fucked up. Nah, I wouldn't even know how to fucking play that stupid thing. What do you mean? You know what you said. You said it like 20 times. You're just trying to get on my good side though, I think. You're just trying to butter me up like a biscuit. Yeah, you were. Exactly. And you see, bro, another thing, I'm going to try and say this without being too mean or harsh or negative. But guys, watch out for people trying to sell you a dream, man. Watch out for people trying to sell you a dream. And Toxic and Gatsby both were perfect examples of seeing it in real time. Because all these people want is for you to treat them like they've accomplished enough to offer you something. But the problem is that they don't actually have anything to offer you. But they still want to be treated like that. They still want to be treated like they're offering you something. They want you to bow down and they want you to fucking blind eye. If you say that trailer full, I'ma fucking block you. Stupid ass. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that. But that's the problem, guys. That's the problem with most of the people here on the panelverse is that it's style over substance. It's style over substance. Yeah, you man, you my dog, Didi. I love you, dude. That's all I want to do is to try and make you feel better, and you do the same for me, man. But it's always style over substance, guys. People always want you to give them the respect that comes with this title or with this accolade without accomplishing any of the things. You see, that's what makes my journey feel worthwhile. Because I don't have all the fancy things y'all got. I don't got money. I don't got fucking titles. I don't got college certificates or none of that shit, dude. But I have peace that I have worked very hard to carve out, and I have understanding that God has given me through a lifetime of getting knocked down and getting back up and getting knocked down and getting back up. And each time, man, as long as you don't quit swinging or quit getting up, you learn something every time. And a lot of that's the reason why, you know, like a lot of these people are entitled, spoiled little kids at heart, because you learn a lot of these lessons early if you have any kind of like tumultuous things happen as a youth. A lot of these people are the type of people that would cuss at their parents and shit. A lot of these people are the type of people that would fucking disrespect old people. I'm surprised Toxic hasn't gotten online and flamed the people in his real life with all his fucking emotional ass live streams. I bet Toxic fucking locks himself in his room and jams out to fucking Blink 182. I miss you. fucking uh fucking other emo bands and shit. Machine Gun Kelly. Toxic locks himself in his room and jams out to Machine Gun Kelly real loud. You the rap god, I'm the rap devil. Oh shit. And that's another thing too, man, is it like making fun of people, like if it, as long as it's somebody who deserves it or somebody that can take it, like I think it's funny as fuck to like make fun of people. I'm sorry, but I do. I mean, think about it. Imagine. Y'all seen that emo haircut that like goes down over one eye? Like, just really try and picture in your head after I like after yesterday. Y'all heard when Toxic was like, "Dude, fucking dude, whatever, respect, diagnosis, cognitive dissonance and shit, whatever the fuck he said." And then I told him what I said about respect. You imagine, couldn't y'all picture him wearing like a fucking like a surfer button up, buttoned at the top, in some surfboard shorts, just swinging at the air with that fucking emo haircut, flopping around. Fuck you, blind. Wow, Machine Gun Kelly's playing loud as fuck. He's like, "You the rap god, I'm the rap devil." I can picture that shit so clearly, dude. Toxic fucking swinging on the air, and then his dad knocks on the door. "You alright in there, son?" He's like, "What, Dad?" "What's up, peeps? Welcome in. How you doing?" Salute and welcome in. I could picture that shit so clear. "No, Dad, I don't want to snort no pills right now." You can hear that motherfucker snorting pills on my on my live stream, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you, stupid? Like, god damn, that shit blew my mind, dude. Like, you're seriously just gonna snort a fucking pill right here out while you're on my panel? Are you fucking tripping? Hit the fucking mute button or something. Didi, I do that shit all the time. Not on my panel, you don't. That I know of. I mean, if you hit the mute button, then maybe you do. Oh, you're leaving Houston? Did you have fun here in Texas? You the rep god, I'm the rep devil. That's all toxic. Oh, bro. And you know what's funny is that, like, y'all dudes are goofballs, man. Like, y'all dudes are fucking goofballs, yo. Like, y'all just goofballs. And y'all don't even know how funny you are, yo. Like, that's the crazy part. Y'all have no idea how fucking hilarious y'all would be to, like, normal people. And I'm not ending yet, guys, because I just want to kind of keep the lines open. Maybe somebody's passing through and wants to chit chat. Maybe maybe Toxic wants to come apologize so that he can do it again in a couple of days when he forgets that he apologized. Fucking idiot. Oh dang. That would have been cool, man. I tried, Didi. Already tried. It don't let me. I don't actually know why. Hold on. You the rip god, I'm the rip devil. Fucking goofball. Blind. Your fucking book sucks. Bitch, it ain't for you, stupid. That fool tried. He literally like tried to. He literally tried to insult me in every conceivable way that he could. Talked about my book. Talked about talked about me discussing business with Gatsby. Toxic. Another thing, like, you're like, yeah, and I don't want you on my project no more. Well, bitch, if I wanted to be on your project, don't you think I would have fucking answered one of your messages? Don't you think I would have fucking answered you on Discord, bro? The thing is, dog, is that you see, one of the things about growing up in the streets, bro, is that you learn business lessons quick, bro. And you learn one thing you learn very quickly is don't ever take somebody seriously that talks about their business openly and constantly. Because they're not actually in business, they're in the hopes of business. And those hopes never amount to shit. That's just the way it goes, bro. That's just the reality of business or life or whatever you want to call it. Anybody that discusses all of their business with somebody, with anybody, with everybody, doesn't actually have any fucking business. But I did try, and I did put in a lot of effort, and I tried with you, and I was patient, and I tried because, yeah, dude, the opportunity is important to me if it's a genuine opportunity. But you see, I know my worth, and you're not just gonna busy work me on your stupid ass science project. Like, no, bro, I'm not gonna sit there and do all this stupid shit when you don't even know that it's gonna amount to anything. And then you're on the back end telling everybody and their fucking mama about everything you're doing. Like, bro, you literally gone on every single panel to fully explain every detail about all of it to everybody. Does that really seem smart to you? It's fucking stupid. And then you're gonna fucking, bro, I give you the privilege of reading my book, you cocksucker. uh your fucking opinion of it makes no difference though. Your book sucks. Fuck you. Or it was my movie. It wasn't even my book, it was my movie. You know what? Maybe fuck it. I can't. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Just because I like I said, I want to keep the lines open for a little bit, man. Just in case anybody wants to stop by and say hi. In case anybody wants to share anything with the community or give any message to the ether. We are here. But what I'll do is I'll read y'all my movie. Excuse me. I'll read y'all my movie, and it's only a screenplay, so uh, it's quick. It's short. All right, Diddy. All right. What do you call it? But but Toxic said it sucked, so it might suck. I don't actually know. I don't actually care. I didn't actually write it for Toxic or anybody else. I wrote it for myself and the person that plays the other part. But fine, your movie fucking sucks. And go do your business with Gatsby because you didn't want to play with me. Dude, I'm sorry, guys. No, I'm not sorry. Maybe I am. I don't know, man. It's just irritating. It's irritating. I don't know how to feel. Like that's the thing too. Is like I don't know how to feel, man. I'm just being honest with y'all because it does annoy me, and it's like I want to like repeatedly address how much it annoys me because I in hopes that some of y'all would stop yourselves from being like that in the future. Like it's it's just crazy, man. And then like that's really like all y'all do, man, is just like turn on each other constantly. So much so that hey Daisy May, man, I fucking love you, dude. I saw you in the beginning. I love you, homie. You and that's no Diddy. But I miss you so much, Daisy. I don't know, man. Hopefully maybe you're hearing this. Maybe you're passing through. I miss you every day, full, and I think about you all the time. Of course, no Diddy. But come back to me, homie. I need some real homies, like some real friends on YouTube back in my life. Like you too, Didi. You too. You never turn your back on me or talk shit either. So thank you for that. But and I would never do that to you. And I hope you understand that. Like I would never do that shit to you. But that's what everybody on this bitch is just doing, dude. Just constantly fucking talking shit and betraying each other. It's crazy. Hey, what's up, Mustard Squirrel? Hey, I dropped the link, bro. You gotta copy and paste it and then add an HTTPS. But Didi said it's not working, but it might be working. I don't know if it's not working. I don't know why it wouldn't be. I think it's hilarious too that like Toxic thinks that he's so smart, man. Like and treats people like as if they're like I call people stupid and stuff like that, man. But I still fully respect the information. Like if I'm tuning into what somebody's saying, I don't actually care if the person's stupid or not. Some stupid people say some brilliant shit. Like that don't even matter if they're stupid or not. But like Toxic talks to people like as if they couldn't possibly know what I mean, not just him, a lot of people in this space. A lot of people treat me like that and I don't like to I don't like to like sun people and shit. But like a lot of people be treating me like that and it's like, bro, like y'all ain't even that smart, bro. Like y'all honestly a lot of y'all are dumb as fuck. I don't know guys. Do do you think I'm a nasty girl? Ooh, do. Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Ooh, do. I need to find a old lady that can give me sage cleaning. Do y'all know anybody who would do that? I can't stand the smell of sage though. It smells so gross. But hey, is sage the same sage that comes in your cabinets and the same sage that you pour on your food? Is that the same sage that they burn in that big fat joint that they be waving around? Is that the same thing? Well, you didn't try it right, did you? I don't think. I don't think you tried it right, my guy. Ooh, do. Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Ooh, do. Y'all want me to freestyle or what? Y'all want me to drop some hot fire? Some hot fire? Man, I wonder how many stalkers the channel has. Yo, that's crazy, right? To find out we got all these stalkers. It would be cool if they actually helped out around here or donated. Shit, if y'all are gonna stalk, at least keep the channel up and donate. But don't be like Cake Mix and fucking throw it in my face tomorrow. Alright, guys, well. It's 3 o'clock, so I do have some stuff I gotta do. I will see y'all guys soon, man. Y'all stay up. Keep y'all's head up. Don't let nobody get you down, man. Don't let nobody fucking take away y'all's light. I love y'all guys. I will be back soon. Remember, there's your side, there's her side, and there's the blind side. Blind side news. Y'all be good. I'm out of here. Peace.